It sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai. What's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards! That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan. Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there. We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing is going to keep me from helping Sai.
To arms!
Something's wrong. All the doubt, the fear, the loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go. It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me. We did it! The voices, the whispering. This whole time, it was like watching myself from a distance.
Lyris, child. Are you all right?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manimarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her. And she would need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred. What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held? Then we must locate him before Manimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Manimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser. As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai Sahan. For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on. Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
This is a great area for harvesting.
When I was young,
Right
I
behind
thought
you,
Mother
partner.
didn't know anything. Now I wish I'd listened to her more.
This land is so beautiful. I don't want to leave. I should have listened to Mother. Mother would take us here to remember our ancestors. Her father. I love those visits.
Cities
There
are
you
as
are, Bessie.
alive, fickle,
Come to
and
the
uncertain
harbour.
as people.
We must speak.
Some are
Hey
good,
there, friend.
some are bad.
A word, if you
Some
please.
give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Been waiting for you. The boss sent me. Need to deal with this Heritance situation now that we know Estri's turned. Razumdar, of course. We found a list of 4 names. Veiled Heritance operatives at the highest level, now on the run from Dominion Fort. These Mer have been sentenced to death. Find them and carry out the order. We have records of their last known location. That should help. Return with proof of their demise. Use the list to track them down. Good luck, and show no mercy.
Oh, fair day. Fair day to you. You're here with supplies for Tellinger, I expect. Please don't tell him I was sitting down. Stars, yes. The dig site leader. Look, he's just up the path.
Ah, at last. You must be here with my supplies. Just put the ink and delicate items in the tent here. You can begin unloading the bulk goods with my assistance. Truly, this is the last time I trust an order to that Bosmer. It fits, though. His doing has been one disaster after another. First the spirits, now the supplies. And to top it off, my top scholar and her team are missing. Stars, yes. Derwin and her team are somewhere in the ruins looking for the Malari Mora. They're long overdue. If you're not here with supplies, perhaps you'd go look for them. Best case scenario, they found the Mora. I don't want to think about the worst case. Too many variables.
The Magica Lattice. Fair day. How goes the translations? Wait, you're not one of Tellinger's. A fair day indeed. I'm studying the spirits that now haunt these ruins. I believe they can be released, sent on to their final reward. Perhaps you'd be willing to help with an experiment. Take this crystal. I've etched a series of micro-runes onto its surface. Weaken the spirit's hold on the physical world, and then focus your will. That should sever the spirit's hold on Nirn. Allow it to pass into Aetherium. My talents do not lie in the brute application of spell power. Otherwise I would be at your side. Field experimentation is fascinating. Much of magic is in the detail. These spirits should not be here. Their presence is inherently fragile. With manipulations of the Magica field around you, your will can carry the punch of a warhammer.
You've lifted my curse. I'm free to seek my rest. You're not dead. That makes you my new friend. Thank the stars for that, old man. Canny is hurt, and some of my team members have been taken. We need to get her back to camp. Now that you're here, we can make a break for it. Some of the spirits appeared, grabbed my researchers, and then vanished. We need to get into the Undercroft. It's the only place I can think they'd be. Perhaps we were out there looking for runes. Combined, these runes form a key. We only need 2 more. Take a look, and I'll meet you at the entrance of Esduine's Undercroft.
A fight? Good.
Curse. It is gone. I owe you my freedom. Thank you.
That was an unwelcome surprise.
Can it be? Free from the curse of the Malari Mora.
Malari Mora no longer binds me. Thank you.
The day will be ours!
I need help.
What do you think you'll make with that?
I thought this my spiritual grave. Thank you for giving me freedom.
Can it be? You've undone my curse! I thank you, brave one.
The Malari Mora no longer binds me here. Free of the curse.
What's this? The curse is gone? My freedom has returned.
The curse is gone. Finally, I am at peace. Thank you.
Set it ablaze!
A weight has been lifted and peace will be mine. Thank you.
Traveler,
You've lifted my
I must
curse.
speak with you.
I'm
Meet
free
me at the
to
vault
seek my
entrance on the
rest.
ruin's edge.
You need to keep moving!
It's gone. I owe you my freedom. Thank you.
This work isn't going to do itself.
I made a bet with Huntherin on the way back to camp. Did you find the runes? That Mer owes me 5 gold. You've done well. Just a moment, and I'll assemble the key. I hope so. If they're not worth thinking about right now. This will be quick. There. It's done. Let's go.